Have you ever stopped to think about how an ad can make you trust it, like, instantly? In less time than it takes to pour a cup of coffee? Well, today, we're going to pull one apart, piece by piece, to see the incredible psychology behind a promise that's made and delivered in just 30 seconds. It all starts with this, right here. There's no product, no sales pitch, not even a brand name. Just this one really powerful line. See, it's not talking to you like a customer. It's talking to that deep handshake. And that right there is the genius of the opening move. This ad builds its foundation not on facts and figures, but on a feeling we all understand. It sees and validates that incredible love a parent has before it ever asks for a single thing. It's basically saying, hey, we get it. We understand the promise you made to your child because we feel it too. But let's be real. A warm, fuzzy feeling isn't enough, right? We need to know that this feeling is actually backed up by some real competence. So how does the ad make that pivot from the heart to the head? How does it build that bridge to being credible and do it super fast? Okay, this brings us to the next critical step in this little masterclass. The ad has to give us a logical reason to trust them, and it does it with just amazing efficiency. It uses just two very carefully picked words to signal expertise and instantly put a parent's mind at ease. So the ad knows it has your attention, right? It's connected with you emotionally. Now it has to earn your intellectual respect. It needs to flash a credential that's easy to understand and, more importantly, deeply reassuring. And the phrase it chooses? It's perfect. And there they are. Those are the words. Not just doctors, not even just pediatricians, but board-certified pediatricians. And you can bet that's not an accident. That is precision-engineered language. It's designed to communicate the absolute highest standard of care without any extra fluff. So what does board-certified actually mean? Well, it's a huge mark of distinction. It means these doctors went above and beyond. They took tougher exams, they committed to higher standards. For a parent hearing those two words, it all boils down to one simple thing: peace of mind. So we've got a connection to the heart, and we've got a reason for the mind to trust them with these top-tier credentials. But is that it? Is that the whole story? Is great healthcare just about having the best qualifications? This ad says, no, it's not. And this question right here pivots us to what it's really all about. And this is where we get to the ad's true core message. The best healthcare, it suggests, isn't just about what a doctor knows, but who they know. It's all about turning a cold clinical interaction into a real human connection. And this right here is the big idea. The whole promise isn't just about expertise, it's about empathy. It's this idea that your child isn't going to be just another name on a chart, but a person their doctor actually knows and cares about. You see how that completely shifts the value of what they're offering? This chart just lays it out perfectly. On one side, you've got transactional care. You go in, you fix a problem. It's like a mechanic fixing a car. But on the other side is what this ad is promising: relational care. This isn't just about treating a cough or a fever. It's about knowing the individual. It's a partnership. Okay, so it's one thing to say you build relationships. That's easy. But how do you actually prove that in just a few seconds? Well, the ad does it by getting really specific. It doesn't just tell you they care, it shows you what caring actually looks like. Just look at this list for a second. Only one of these things, meeting his milestones, is actually clinical. The rest of it, stuffed animals, soccer, science. I mean, that's the stuff that makes up a childhood. This is telling a parent that this doctor sees their son, not just a patient. They see the whole kid. So now we can see how all the pieces just snap into place. It's this really powerful combination of emotion, logic, and human connection. And it's all designed to lead you, the viewer, to one simple, powerful conclusion. So here it is, the entire strategy, the whole playbook laid out in 4 clear steps. It really is a journey. You start with that deep parental love. You back it up with undeniable expertise. You make it meaningful with a real relationship. And then you land at the final destination feeling really, really good about your choice. And this is the payoff. The final line isn't some pushy command to call now or visit our website. It's a confirmation of the parent's own good judgment. It actually empowers them. It suggests that choosing this clinic isn't just a good choice, it's the best choice you could have possibly made. So if you boil it all down, here's the most important takeaway. The product being sold here isn't just medical services, it's reassurance.
It's that feeling a parent gets deep down, knowing they've done everything they possibly can for their child, by putting them in the hands of someone who's not only an expert, but who also genuinely cares.
And that really leaves us with one last thing to think about. In a world that's so driven by data and technology and metrics, this tiny 30-second ad makes a huge case for something way more fundamental. It asks us all to think about the real, irreplaceable value of simply knowing the person in front of you. What's that really worth?